Hey guys, I'm Roxy.
I'm Annalisa.
And we're
The
Nerd Girls. So we're just making this video to let you guys know that we're not dead. We're still very much alive.
Yes.
It's just life tends to get in the way of us filming, but we have not forgotten about you guys. And we still feel pretty bad too because because we reached 100 subscribers, we haven't even been able to mail out the cardboard
prize
to the lucky winner. But we haven't forgotten you though. Please don't
We
ever
promise.
think that we forgot about you. It's just we need to figure out a way how to...
We didn't give up on this. We didn't quit.
Yeah.
We're still here.
We're still here. It's just we have
haven't
two
had a
adults
chance.
and our schedules sometimes just don't match up.
Yeah.
And it sucks. But we're promising to give you guys an Infinity War review. It's just I'm waiting for this lovely nerd girl to watch it, but it won't take long. I mean, it's only tomorrow. And we'll probably figure something there. So it was just a quick little thing to remind you guys that we're still here. But if you guys have any suggestions too on what you guys would want us to do, we're actually thinking of doing anime stuff. She actually brought this up.
Yeah. We want to talk about our favorites in different genres maybe. Send us your favorite genres that you maybe want to see our favorite list of or whatever, and we'll do that. Or anything new that's coming out, movies.
Batman
it doesn't
Ninja.
matter. Yes.
We'll definitely do that one.
Yeah.
And isn't there a new season of Attack on Titan?
It's coming out in June or July, I believe. July 7/22. So that's coming up too. So we'll talk about all that stuff. So
we'll definitely
to change it up from superheroes.
We're definitely gonna do just doing more superhero. We'll definitely do a Deadpool 2
That's
review
her
too. That's my genre
love,
up
pride
there.
and soul.
And of course, okay, I'm just gonna imply to you guys a lot of reasons why we haven't done Star Wars stuff yet is that she is the biggest Star Wars fan I know. It's just I feel kind of like I'm not really subjected to it, but we could do a solo for a Star Wars review, and you guys can ask me questions, and I can ask her while we film you answering them because I'm not really a Star Wars fan. I know I probably broke a bunch of you guys' hearts right now, but it's better to be honest, right?
Yeah.
Than to be a poser and be like, oh yeah, I like Star Wars. So it's kind of funny how
It'll be when we do the Star Wars movies. It'll be her talking and then or me talking. Sorry.
But
and when we do
asking questions
Deadpool,
and stuff.
she'll be the one talking, and I'll just.
Or you can ask me questions for Deadpool, so we'll reverse that for Star Wars. So, and there's a bunch of stuff
We
coming out.
need to play catch up too. We really loved it. Black
Player One,
Panther
too.
and Ready Player One, so we definitely.
That was the
wanna
last time we
talk
hung
about
out. Can you believe, you guys? Ready Player
Yeah.
One. That's how hectic our schedules are. But we absolutely loved Ready Player One, by the way. Very different from the book.
The games were very different, but it was written by the author, the screenplay, so
That was really good.
Obviously did a good job for the people that were complaining about that it was different.
And
I thought it was handled well because it wasn't gonna be exciting to see him playing every video game. That wasn't gonna be as thrilling in a movie. So I understand the translation from book to movie isn't always. They made the right changes, I think. I was okay with that.
We were geeking out every time we saw a character we loved. And it was funny because
so
we missed them. She would show me one, I'd be like, wait, where?
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, did you see him? What? Where? I was too busy
Laura was
looking at
in
something.
20,000 shots and I didn't see her. But
Yeah,
I saw
and then-
Beetlejuice.
Right. No, that's what distracted her because I was like,
She was
right
right there.
Anna, that's the Arkham Knight. You're like, Beetlejuice. So that was really cool though. I keep hitting myself. If you hear me say ouch, it's because I'm hitting myself with this lamp right here because I'm very clumsy. But we have a lot of stuff. Well, speaking of Tomb Raider,
I also saw that one.
did see that one. I did not get to see that one. Not because I didn't want to, but I just didn't have time to watch it. But if you guys want her to do a review or anything like that, you could always recommend it. Don't think that because one nerd girl didn't see one, we're going to keep you from reviewing what you guys like. And there's also a new Tomb Raider game, right?
The full reveal just happened today, so any of you Tomb Raider fans out there, please let us know if you guys are fellow Tomb Raider fans because I'm freaking excited. She's going to go explore Maya ruins and stuff, and it's gonna be about the apocalypse and stuff. So
It's gonna be really cool.
it's gonna be freaking awesome.
She's excited for that.
They're like one of the most hardcore ancient civilizations that ever existed, so I'm freaking excited. They did like the Japanese kind of culture with the zombies, samurais in the first reboot, so now it's like the Maya's turn, and it's gonna be awesome.
And that's
And
how
she looks awesome, and she is packing serious muscle this time around. And so was Alicia in the movie. Like, damn, bro. She really cared. She packed on
She was
12 pounds
devoted.
of muscle for this role.
she's that excited, and that's how excited I am for Venom. So, like, totally stoked for Venom, you guys. That trailer. That tongue, man. I know people say it looked like a dick or something, but
Oh my god.
I think it was 100% accurate. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I just had to because there's so many haters. But,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, which superhero fandom is not a hater nowadays? Oh my god. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I just get salty because Twitter's so bad. I try to avoid that. It's just impossible when they have it shoved in your face. Oh, and guess what? We're also doing book reviews. So,
Yes.
not that we're sticking to like particularly new genres or anything. We could try to do that, you know, so you guys could be more updated. But we're also doing that. She was actually her idea because we read a lot,
Yeah.
which we just thought it would be cool to
and we
discuss.
want to have like
Not just
we want
superhero
this
stuff.
to be diverse. Like we want to show you guys all our interests, not just
superhero.
We like a lot of other stuff besides superheroes. So we're gonna use this to talk about everything we love, not just one thing. So we don't want to be tied down to just superheroes, you know. So we read a lot of books, we watch a lot of anime, like everybody else. We play a lot of video games. So
We watch a lot of
we
horror
want
movies.
to talk about she.
Just kidding.
I've
we could talk about
watched
it.
a lot, not because I wanted to.
Which is kind of funny too because she's like, I don't like horror movies, and yet she watches all the ones I watch.
And
because
the
she's
trailer,
forced.
when they come out with the new one, I'm like, I am not seeing that.
I'm like,
And then
well,
I
that's the one I'm gonna see
ended
with
up seeing
Anna.
them. And
But
I was
like,
damn.
she's like, I'm never gonna see that one ever. And then I'm like,
Mhm.
Anna, let's go watch it. No, there she is. She's like, fucking shit. It's pretty funny though. But also with the horror genre too, like if you guys like with her, like, or she's a huge Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings.
Speaking of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, good segue. Just kidding.
Yeah, taunted off horror to just be like Lord of the Rings.
So Harry Potter, a new, for any other Potterheads out there, the new app just came out. So I finally got my acceptance to Hogwarts, which is pretty exciting. And I tried to put my real name. I literally did. I tried to put my real name because you pick your name, so your name can be on your letter. And I put Ana Madrid, and it wouldn't let me. It gave me a generated name that said Zoe Bennett. So I was like, fine, I'm
Must be
Zoe
Zoe.
Madrid in Hogwarts. So that's what it said on my
Well, doesn't
acceptance
his
letter.
Zoe kind of fit? 'Cause she's kind of blonde now, so doesn't she look like a Zoe?
So
I
I
can see it.
just went with it and I spelled it like Zoe Deschanel does because I only have like 1 0, so I was like, I mean 1 O, so I was like, okay, whatever. And I picked a Gryffindor. So if any of you guys are excited for the Lord of the Rings Amazon show that's gonna come out, let us know.
I've been hearing a lot of things about that. I
So-
don't really do Lord of the Rings, but I've been hearing a lot. It's like everywhere. It's like stuff you can't miss.
And that it's gonna be like ridiculously expensive.
I thought that was
The
great. I saw
budget.
that. I was
So
like,
we
whoa.
better get a damn good show, man.
Because if not, that's a lot of wasted
Yeah.
money.
So I have my hopes up for that. So a lot of exciting stuff. You know?
A lot. And there's a lot of stuff, honestly, to keep up with. I don't even know what other things I'm really looking forward to. It's kind of hard. I hate this because we plan it and then we have to record and we're like brain dead.
Yeah.
And then we
Forget
upload the video and we're like,
everything.
damn it, that's what I was trying
Yes.
to talk about. And I'm like, oh, I didn't bring it up.
We turn into like
But
a deer in the headlights.
I think we get a
literally.
Halloween movie this year
Oh,
because she
it's coming out
loves
this
Michael
year.
Myers.
He's actually the one that doesn't scare me, so I can get through those.
She can withstand him. I think it's more
and
like,
that's my sister's biggest fear on this
or just
earth,
hear the song.
and he's my least fear ever. My mom has it as her ringtone every year.
See, so like she doesn't like it, but she's always exposed.
She
to
would
it.
make me watch the scary parts when I was little, and I was like, Mom, you're the adult. And I had to watch the scary parts.
Well, that's how I was. I mean, imagine how old was I? Like 6 or 7, and I watched The Exorcist for the first time. You know what show a 6-year-old The Exorcist? Like you're gonna have nightmares from that. But later on, from that on, I kind of started liking the horror genre. I'm actually really good with writing creepy shit. I haven't sent it to her recently, but I used to send her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, why don't you publish this? I'm like, I don't
She
know.
has a lot of good short stories. Like, she could seriously make a book of short stories, and you'd
She's
like
big
be
time.
intrigued with everyone.
I try. And she'd be like the whole sci-fi.
I read a long time ago, I think in high school or in like a college class, that the writer's job, like, you know, they did their job if you can picture the world or the characters in your mind. Like, if your mind turns into the movie,
It's
like
just
your own
incredible.
movie, like, they did their job. So every time she sends something, I literally
That's
can
what's
see
such
it
a
in my
compliment.
head.
It's such a
So
compliment
that's why I
because
tell
that's
her,
what I
you did
go
your job.
for.
You did your job, girl.
And just a random topic, but if you guys
This
follow
is like
me,
a random
yeah, it's a random video, but
just
just
a
like
chat
a-
video.
just like a random one. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I'm really close with this person that goes by D Destroyer, which is Dan, and she does a lot of the Wonder Bat fan art. But the only reason why I brought it up is because I randomly sent her my fan fiction one time, and she brought it to life. So not because of the whole Wonder Bat base, but just the fact that I had the ability to like create an image in her mind, and then when she would send me what she would do, it would trip me out because I'm like, that's what I was envisioning when I wrote it. Like, it's such a huge compliment because
Power of words. And
Exactly.
that girl being a really talented artist, her art is beautiful.
exactly, and it's just like with comic book writers and stuff. Like, we would love to one day. Like, that's why we're so obsessed with like the whole Lights universe, because she brought that to life, and
She's living her dream.
exactly, and we're the same way. We're huge comic book nerds, so imagine how flattering it would be for you to have an idea, or you're very good at creating a character, and I'd be like, okay, like you could come up with it, and I'd write it down, and we need someone to draw it. Like, that'd be
Yeah.
so cool.
I
That'd
do
be her
not have
dream.
any of that creativity. She, just
She
said,
does.
but
She's just.
She does. She definitely does. And like, that's why we were very inspired by Lights and by so many of our other favorites that literally, like, even a simple YouTuber, they don't have to have like 1 million followers, but that
We don't care about the
literally-
numbers, you guys.
and even
Really.
cosplayers that say, like, literally, whatever your passion is, it doesn't have to be makeup, it doesn't have to be comics, it doesn't have
Just
to be
something,
cosplay,
exactly.
like, whatever it is, not even music or nothing, like, just go after it. So this is our passion project, to go after this, and like, we don't want 1 million subscribers either.
That's
we just want
exactly. Just
uh,
having you guys support us is enough, but it's so
just want a
flattering when the
career.
numbers go up, honestly.
we just want our career to be able to talk about what we love, because then it's not a job.
And to have
it's
people
a
to
career.
talk back with us. Like,
yeah, like,
not just
don't
us,
have
like to have
anybody.
people interact. And I was so sad that she didn't go to the El Paso Comic Con, because I met two of our biggest supporters, which was Ariel and Anthony. Such sweethearts. So it's surreal to have them in front of your face, being like, oh, these people, I used to interact with these people, and they supported
Yeah.
our YouTube channel, our Instagram or Twitter page, and then to have them there. So just to meet them, it's so cool to think of the idea of meeting all of you guys. Or just be like, hey, you know, like, we could talk about this or we could talk about that.
and
That's
you
what's
guys
flattering.
still do, even if we go on a little hiatus for a bit or
You
whatever.
guys ask about us, and that's
You
so
guys
cute.
are so nice. Like, thank you guys.
Like, you miss us,
you
really?
guys care. Thank you for caring. We do care about this. We promise. But, like, life gets in the way, as you can hear my kiddos in the background.
You'll probably hear a kid screaming.
Mom business comes before everything, so
Of
it's
course.
hard. But
Then I
we
work
try.
weird hours.
She works like every day, almost of the week, so it's tough, you know.
But we still do it because of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and a huge shout out from both of us to Landon for our
Oh, yes.
incredible intro video.
You
Dude,
guys
you
will
hooked us
see
up. It
in
went
this
from like
video.
a not the editing, but like we were scared of copyright issues.
Yeah.
So we never we're like, no, we can't do this.
And
then-
I'm not good at making intros.
Me
As
neither.
you guys saw
Me neither.
before, those weren't that great, so I stopped
we were
using
just
them.
beginning. Give us a break.
So he made us an awesome
He made us
one.
badass.
He took care of it for us. So
Every
we're
time we
good.
hear it, we're just gonna go like this now
Yeah.
for a time. So thank you, Landon. You've been such a huge support system
You
to us.
helped me a lot, not to have to worry.
She was the
about
editor because I was
intro.
like, I don't know shit about like
So thank
editing.
you.
Do it.
You saved me a lot of time having one made and ready to go for the video. So thank you.
Thank
very
you so much. But we'll start trying to post more on our pages. Not that we are ignoring you guys. It's just sometimes we don't know what content to post, and then
Yeah.
if we do post about newer stuff, you guys kind of want to review and stuff, and we're like, oh,
We get behind, so
yeah.
we'll try to get it up, even if it's like a month late or something. Like, we hope you guys still want to watch it, even though everybody else's opinion will be out there. We'll still give you guys our little opinion.
But it's
in
kind
this
of cool though
corner of
because
the
Infinity
internet.
War, I'm sure there's a bunch of spoilers out now, but like
Yeah.
we want to flat out be able to fully talk about like after she watches it, like. We try not to do spoilers, but it's hard because we want to discuss
Yeah.
certain parts.
And
well,
we
I'm
always
pretty bad
give
at
you guys
it.
a warning, obviously.
Yeah,
We
so,
don't
like,
always say spoiler
Just
review.
like,
or-
how we did that with
normal
Justice League or
review.
Thor Ragnarok. Like,
Yeah.
we're like, oh, but we need spoilers to talk. So,
Yeah.
but that was what this video was about, just to let you guys know that we're not dead. And we're still here. And we're going to do stuff for you guys. So thank you for watching. And we do have a YouTube channel, obviously. Instagram page, Twitter page. We should make a Snapchat page. But we're not together, though. We do have one.
But we don't have anybody on it. So please go to our...
You could add us on Snapchat.
Everything's listed below. In the bio or description.
And then it could be cool because we'll switch. We could switch on the account, and it will. And be
I made us a Facebook, but Facebook is really rude and deactivates you. Yeah. So we're better
really famous
on Instagram or Twitter. We're more on those right now until we get more people around, because it's not really generating anything.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you guys have been supporting us a lot on the other two, and we'll try to post on Snapchat of us behind the scenes,
or
filming or just.
Filming or what we're reading at the time or what we're doing.
And we'll
switch
start
accounts if
posting
we're not
on
together.
Our Insta stories and stuff, because we're both always on both, so you guys can reach us wherever.
Don't feel afraid to message
feel free
and stuff. And
send us recommendations for
hopefully
anything.
The another con that we might be able to go to, hopefully we're not sure, is Las Cruces Comic Con. Like I said, it bummed me out because she couldn't go, because it would have been cool to vlog, and I didn't want to vlog without her. So well, I think I don't know when the Las Cruces Comic Con is, but if you're local from the New Mexico area, you should definitely go, and it's really fun. It's not a big convention, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
And we'll be there, and there's a bunch of people in costumes, and we can interview comic book writers or artists, or people selling who knows what, or cosplayers, or just people in costumes, just interview them. That'd be really cool. So that's about it. Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.
Ow!
Are you okay?